Hello? Can you? How about now? That's every time. All right, from now on, I'll make sure I go that fix. Let me know if you can hear me now, please. That's horse shit. Hello? How about now? Let me know if the sound's coming through now, guys. Sorry about that. No idea why it's doing that. All right, here's the question. So, these are the trade pieces right now for the card series. You got Ric Flair autographed card, Beckett certified. That's about a $125 card. And then you've got the Monuments, which is Barry Sanders, 2-color, 3-color LaDainian, 2-color Eric Dickerson, and a 1-color Marshall Faulk to 49. That's about a $130 card. If you like these cards, let me know. We'll leave those as trade pieces. If you don't want those, I will get a mystery envelope, and you'll have a mystery envelope tonight, and I can take those cards out of play. So just let me know how y'all want to do that. I'm good either way. Mordecai, I'm getting ready to drop it right now, brother. Be the first one to type your name in, and it's yours. Mo D's was quicker. All right, so Mo D's got the unsold helmet. We have the pick one, get one bat. This is the last bat I have out of Series 8. And again, this is a huge checklist. A lot of big teams in this series. We're doing monster pull, so I'm hoping that last bat is a big pull. We've got the autographed baseballs at $6 each. We have the 3-star pucks at $7. And again, I've got a couple pucks floating around, and I don't know how big they are or anything. I can't remember off the top of my head. But if we pull 3 duds, I'm going to put 1 or 2 pucks in here for free. So, again, this is the 3-puck break. It's the last one I have. 3 pucks is $2.33 a break, basically. And I'll add a couple pucks to it if they end up being not great. We have the autographed basketball. This is money in the box. Again, this could be a dollar bill, a $5 bill, $10 bill, $20, $50, or $100 bill, plus the basketball. So you can pull up to $100 plus the basketball, and that's the cheapest basketball you'll ever do at $5 a spot. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards are left. The second one is over halfway field. And the third one is on the board as well. We have our famous first comic. I have 2 of these left. So these are the famous first editions, and I think we looked the other day. Was it $2,700? Was the chase piece? We have the fresh case. Well, it's not a fresh case anymore. I opened these, brand new. There are 4 boxes left, and we have still not hit our case hit yet. So 4 boxes left out of this Pokemon box, and no case hit yet. Our first pick one, get one is full. There's 4, 8, 12 helmets left in the series. And if there's anybody you want, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'll try to put them in next series. So, again, if you want anybody to see anybody in the helmet series, let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Lastly, we have the multi-sport series. There are 6 jerseys left. 6 jerseys left. One is a Steph Curry still in play. A Bryce Young is still in play. Ric Flair is still in play. And another Authentic is still in play. So, I mean, there's a lot of nice jerseys. Every jersey in there left, I think, is a nice one. I checked the list today to see what was left, and I think you'll be happy with every jersey left. So, anyway, the first one, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left on the first one. The second one is wide open as well. And I think that's it. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all. So let me know if you like the 2 cards that are on there. If you do, we'll leave them. If you don't, I will take them up and I will get a. We'll pull a mystery bag or mystery card and put it over here, and you can always have that as a trade piece. So either way you want to do it. Whoever tells me first, that's what we'll go with. I think that's it. Oh, hypothetically, would you be interested in doing a multi-sport jersey break if it was all authentics and it was $15 a spot? Do you think it would still sell like the $10 spots? If not, then we won't do that. Always working 44 with the Cardinals, Rysall 36 Falcons, Media Guy 1212 Ravens, BDSCHLOEMER with the Bills, DTNERAD Panthers, BDSCHLOEMER with the Bears, Ty Patch with the Bengals, Maldives with the Browns, BDSCHLOEMER with the Cowboys, Dolphin Fan Broncos, DTNERAD with the Lions, Albie 71 with the Packers, always working 44 with the Texans, Crypto with the Colts. We've got always working 44 with the Jaguars. Crypto with his Colts. Jaguars always working 44. Tyler Dussick with the Chiefs. Welcome back, sir. Good luck tonight. BDSCHLOEMER with the Raiders. DTNERAD with the Chargers. IMOT 31 Rams. We've got always working 44 with the Dolphins. BDSCHLOEMER the Vikings and the Patriots. Always working 44 Saints and Giants. In Blue Heaven with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles. In Blue Heaven with the Steelers. Ty Patch with the 49ers. Tyler Dussick with the Seahawks. In Blue Heaven with the Buccaneers. Dolphin Fan with the Titans. And Commanders Ty Patch. In Blue Heaven, what's up, brother? Cheers and good luck to you, sir. I got it backwards. Thank you, Ryan. Let me double check real quick. I know you're right. I got to see. I want to make sure I got Media Guy where he's supposed to go to. Okay, yeah, he had Atlanta. All right, perfect. I just had y'all backwards. All right, here we go. Ryan, thank you for catching that, sir. All right, here we go. Here we go. How about box number 10 of 100? All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. I think somebody will be happy with this one. All right, let's do it. In 3, 2, click, click, boom, shakalaka. How about a slate? San Francisco 49ers. So slate 49ers are on the board. It is Fanatics authenticated. It is a speed rep slate about Brock Purdy. So Brock Purdy is on the signature. Slate 49ers helmet. All right, here we go. Let's see who's got the 49ers. Tie Patch is on the board. Tie Patch, congratulations, sir. And I know I'm trying to ship on every third day. Today is our third break. I'm probably going to ship on Wednesday next week. So it'll be 4 breaks. If anybody needs their helmet or their jersey or anything before that, let me know and I'll get it out. But it does look like it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday before I'll be able to ship everything out. No, Moniz, it was just, Mordecai, it was just that one helmet. The Browns was all that was available. Are you talking about from a different break? All right, so we've got the pick one, get one autograph bat. Again, this is the last one I have out of Series 8. This was a huge checklist with some monster pulls. We are doing good bat. We really are. So I'm hoping this is a big one sitting over there. Again, last bat that we have out of Series 8. Autograph baseballs, $6 a spot. Series 6. We have 2 of them right now filling. I've got a total of 3. This is a 3-star puck. Again, there's 3 pucks in every box. If this was another crappy box, as we said the other ones were, I've got a couple pucks I'll throw in, probably 2 pucks I'll add to it. Again, I don't know how good they are. I just know I have a couple in the box. And we'll do them random for everybody in the break. This is the autographed basketball. Again, this is the money in the box. I've got this one, I think, one more coming. And like I said, you can't beat it. $5 is the cheapest you're ever going to break a basketball for. And then on top of that, it's got a chance to get up to a $100 bill in it. This is Junior's Card Series. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on the first one. And again, I'm letting y'all choose. Whoever wants to make the decision, let me know. We can either do these 2 cards as your trade piece. It is Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk. You've got a 2-color, 3-color, 2-color, 1-color patch. That's your Monuments running back. I mean, that's a badass card. Number to 49. It's over a $100 card, like 125-ish. And then you got the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. You know that card's always going to sell for over $100. Woo! So anyway, you can do these 2 cards as a trade piece, or what we'll do is I'll take those away and grab a mystery envelope, and we'll put it over here. And then whoever wins the first card, you can choose between your card, the mystery envelope, or we'll keep the Ric Flair and the Monument card. We've got Famous First comic. Again, this is I think it was like a $2,700 the chase piece is. So a monster chase piece in this series. We've got Pokemon. Again, this was out of a fresh case. 4 boxes left. We have still not hit the case hit either. And I'm hoping there's like other boxes in there, like it's a party or whatever. Our first helmet is full. And our multi-sport, there are 6 boxes left. You've got Ric Flair, Bryce Young Nike. You've got Steph Curry Nike. I think every jersey left you'll like. I don't think there's one in there that you won't care for. All right, Off the Trail is going to do 2 pucks on the 3-star series. Jamie with 3. Hannibal with 2. One junior for Davian, 1 for Kylie. Kylie, happy Friday. Davian, what's up, buddy? 1 comic for Rod. One on junior number 2 for Rod. Two Pokemon. One on junior number 3. Got you, Rod. Thank you, brother. Rysall with 2 multi-sports. Rob with 2 basketballs. Brewer's bat goes to Kid. Got your brother. Thank you, sir. Also 4 baseballs. Three Pokemon for Harmony. Harmony! Let's go! Boom shakalaka! Mordecai, you do not own anything. No, sir. You're good, buddy. I'm out with the Royals. Five basketballs for Imot. Doc, I can put you on the Knicks, but it is a random, brother. So let me know if you still want me to leave that on there or move it. Imot's going to close junior. So Imot, that's 2 spots for you, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, junior number 1 is full. We are filling junior number 2 now. It is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's less than halfway filled, or over halfway filled, sorry. Imot with a famous comic. 5 Pokemon. Knick-knack with Puck. Got you, knick-knack. Thank you, brother. Oh, let me move that since you're right on top of each other. There you go, sir. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left on the puck. Kid with a comic. One junior on number 2, 1 Pokemon. Five baseballs for Imot. Got you, brother. 1 baseball left. Mo D's, I'm so sorry, brother. My bad. I'll fix it. Mo D's with a basketball. Let me see where that was at compared to... Oh, you're at the very beginning. Okay. So, I've got to take one of your juniors off, sir, and put Mo D's here. So, I'm going to take your other... I'm going to take the second one and put it on break number 2. Let me know if that's okay. If not, I'll move them both over and I can open that spot back up. Mo D's, I apologize for missing you, sir. Mo D's on the comic. All right, let's see. 1 junior on number 2 and 1 Pokemon. I got that. I'm out with 5 baseballs. I got that. Dwayne, what's up, brother? Dixon 6 is in the house. 3 multi-sports. So, I don't know if y'all answered. Jim may have answered. Would y'all be interested in doing an all-authentic jersey series? This is hypothetical because I don't even know if I can pull it off. But it would be probably $15 a spot. And I just don't know how good it would do compared to we do at $10. Because I still try to make sure the customs are still really good jerseys too. But anyway, I was just thinking if I could pull it off a series down the road, would y'all be interested in doing something like that? All right, 1 basketball, 1 junior, 1 famous comic, and 1 Pokemon. Mo Deeves on the Pokemon, and 1 more puck for Mo Deeves. Jamie with the they're all gone. I traded them all out, Mordecai. I don't have them anymore, sir. Jamie with first one on the famous first comic. And the last spot on the baseball. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. Albie 71. I did not see that. What's up, sir? Absolutely. Welcome in, brother. So again, this is a $5 basketball. It's out of Schwartz Sports, so it's got a very good high-end checklist as well. And you have a chance of hitting a $1 bill, $5 bill, 10, 20, 50, or even a $100 bill in the box. So, like I said, these are selling for about $7, $8 a spot, but I got a good deal on it. And y'all know I don't charge you no more than what I pay for it. That's how I do anything I buy. I charge it based on what I got in it, not what they're retailing at. Doing great, sir. Thank you. Mordecai with one of the 3-star puck. Let's pull Wayne Gretzky tonight. All right, 6 spots left on the pucks. Kid with 2 on the basketball. And 2 juniors on number 2. No, I got it off the trail. You're good, sir. Yeah, right there's your one on junior number 2. And here's your Pokemon, sir, right there. Good grief, I'm overlooking everything. Guys, let me know if I missed anything of yours. If I did, I do apologize. It did come up, Jamie, so I can't make the excuse it's not there. It's definitely right there, sir. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Rysall with 2 basketballs. I've got one more coming of these basketballs, and I think that's it. I don't have any more coming. So this one and one more, but it is not here yet. And 2 pucks for Ryan. All right, 4 spots left on the pucks. Jason, what's up, my brother? All right, 3 juniors left on number 2. All right, let's roll the dice, see what we got tonight. Here we go. Anything 5 or higher, lock and load. How about 7 tonight? Jeff Johnson is in the house. What's up, my brother? All right, I'm going to go through everything one last time. Let me know if you see anything you'd like. First baseball is full. Second baseball is ready to go. Let me know if you want some spots on it. Pick one, get one bat. 3, 6, 8, 7 spots left on the last bat. So the last bat in the house. 7 spots are there, and you still got tons of great teams on the board. We got our second baseball that is wide open. 3 pucks. 3 pucks broke at one time. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on it. We have the autographed basketball with money in the box up to a $100 bill, $20 bill, $5 bill, $1 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left on the basketball. Juniors card series, the first one is full, the second one is full, the third one is up and running if you want to get on that one now. Famous First Comic. There are 2 spots left. The first Pokemon is full. Again, this is a brand new, out of a fresh case. We have opened half of it so far. Our first full-size pick one, get one is full. And our multi-sport has 2 spots left on the first one. And the second one is up and running. And again, there's only 6 boxes left. One has a Bryce Young Nike Authentic. One has a Ric Flair. One has a Steph Curry. And I can't remember the other 3 right now, but all 6 jerseys left are pretty damn good. Off the trail with one on junior number 3. Two baseballs. Mordecai with one on the hockey. Elliot's going to close the multi-sport. And one baseball. One puck for Elliot. And Elliot, also, if we don't pull any good pucks, I got a box with like 2 or 3 pucks in it. I'll pull 2 pucks out and I'll add that to the break. Again, I don't know if they're good or bad or indifferent. I don't remember what they are. All right, on the 3-star pucks, 2 spots left to fill. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Hannibal said if anybody wants to trade Curry, he is interested. And he's got 2 of everything and some things 3. He has got a awesome collection. All right, here we go. First helmet is on. First helmet is up. Let's do it. And 7. We run it 7 times. Elliot is at the top. Mordecai. Mordecai is on the Buffalo Bills flex, Khalil Shakir. Dolphin fan. Banana is on the Chicago Bears Rome Odunze flex. Darren. Dolphin fan. Dolphin fan is on the Green Bay Packers Micah Parsons slate. Daniel. Ryan. CFH RAS 12. Dolphin fan. Rysall 36. Darren. Doc. Dolphin fan. And Ryan. Mordecai, let me look. I think I put you on the basketball. If not, I'll make sure I get you, sir. I did not get it. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you caught that. 6 spots left on the basketball. Jason, Multisport did get closed, sir. Yeah, the first one is closed. The second one is wide open. All right, timer's rolling. Elliott with 2 basketballs. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, should be 4, 8, 12, 13 boxes on the board. You take one down, you pass it around. All right, all 12 boxes are on. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 7 times box number 10. There may not be any flex in next series. I know there's 3 in this one. There may not be any flex in next series, but trust me, wait till you just see the series. Good God. I'm hand picking every single helmet right now. All right, here we go. Box 10's coming. Good luck, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Come on now. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, click, click, boom. How about the Raiders on the board? So we got the Los Angeles Raiders, Fanatics authenticated. How about Tim Brown? And it's inscribed 1988 number 6 pick, Hall of Fame 2015. So Tim Brown with 2 inscriptions, authentic of course. How about Tim Brown? So hopefully you like that one. That's a pretty good hit there, I would say. All right, Fanatics authenticated, 2 inscriptions, Tim Brown, Raiders. And that goes to Dolphin fan on the board with a big old hit. Dolphin fan, congratulations, sir. All right. There's still 3 flex in play and big ones. I mean, I'm telling you, every helmet in here is a big hit. This is the best helmet series I've put together, guys. All right. So the Raiders will come off the board. Elliott with the 49ers. Ryan with the Lions. Mordecai with the Patriots. Jeff Johnson with the Commanders. Darren Jones with the Rams. Darren with the Eagles. Detroit is gone. Denver will go to Jeff Johnson. Seattle will go to Doc. Baltimore Ravens will go to Elliott. And the Colts. KC will go to Doc. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5 spots left on the helmet number 1. Or 2, I mean. All right, Motson, let's go with the Cowboys. Oh, Nick Nack, sorry about that, brother. Hopefully it comes back soon and gets you back on, man. All right, 4 spots left on the helmet. Let's go do a junior. Here we go. So the trade pieces are the monuments. And again, this is an awesome card. 2 color, 3 color, 2 color, 1 color patch. And it's monument running backs, number to 49. Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Eric Dickerson, and Marshall Faulk. And then you have a Beckett authenticated Ric Flair auto. Those are your 2 trades. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All 22 are on the board. Last roll. Chris Smith is at the top. 11 is Jason. 12 is Rysall 36. And I'm on at the bottom. Junior number 2 is full, and if you're interested, we're filling up junior number 3 as we speak. All right, somebody give me a number 1 through 28. Come on, biggin. All right, number 28. He said, let's go deep. All right, so this is box or envelope number 1. Make sure you see it. This is always envelope number 1 at the front, and then 28 is always here in the back. All right, here we go. Come on, baby, be a biggin'. We're doing big card. Yep, it's a biggin'. I think you'll like it. Somebody will. How about Showtime Mosaic number to 65? Brett Favre auto Mosaic. And I can't remember that parallel. So Mosaic auto Brett Favre. Showtime. Was that I can't think of it. Not geometric. So anyway, Brett Favre auto number 265. You can take that one, the Monument quad patch, or the Ric Flair auto, and that one will go to Toby with a big old pull. Toby, congratulations, sir. It looks like that kind of. Yeah, I guess it could be. I mean, you got, there's so many damn big cards over there. You got Downtowns, you got Color Blast, John Elway. You've got Emmitt Smith rookie auto. You've got Michael Jordan reprint from Topps. I mean, that's a couple $100 card there. I mean, there's just so many big cards that it's not even funny. You got Joe Namath auto to 10. You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar auto. All right, we'll take that off the board. And Doc's going to take 2 on number 3. The Brock Purdy is graded to 8. And honestly, I've looked at it a couple times. I would probably crack it and regrade it if you wanted to grade it at all. There's 11 helmets left. And I'll be honest with you, Mordecai. Hold on a minute. Let me look at something. Yeah, all 3 flex are still in play. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of other big helmets in play also. All right, let's go to Multisport. Here we go. We'll do Pokemon right after this one. And then baseball. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Last roll, here we go. Rod is at the top. 11 is Dixon 6. Del Crary is at the top, and Elliott is at the bottom. Mo D's with the junior. Got you, sir. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Should be 6 jerseys on the board. We have 1, 8, 9 needs to go away. 11 needs to go away. 12, 13, 17, and 18. All right, here we go. All right, all 6 are on the board, and let's do it. last roll. We rolled it 7 times. Box number 18. All right, let's go, let's go. All right, make sure everybody see it. Oh, there we go. Box 18 is on the board. Next series is going to be crazy. It is going to be every jersey is just boom, boom, boom. I can't wait to tell you about it. I should have it built by, hopefully Tuesday I'll have it built, at least be able to tell you the names. All right, here we go. Let's go. How about a little South Side action? Nike Authentic, Chicago White Sox. So Nike On-Field Authentic. How about the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas? JSA Certified. So Frank Thomas, Nike, Chicago White Sox is on the board. The Big Hurt. That was, I knew I forgot about one of them. That was one I forgot about. Jamie on the board with a Nike Authentic Frank Thomas. Jamie, congratulations, sir. We'll take that one off the board. And we will put Jason with 2 spots on the next one. 5 boxes left in the series. One is a Bryce Young. One is a Ric Flair. One is a Steph Curry. Nike. I'm trying to remember the other 2. I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, here we go. All right, so this is Pokemon. We're going to randomize it 6 times, or 7 times, sorry. 7 times. Top spot will be the winner. All right, here we go. Good luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last roll, top spot, winner is Jamie is on the board. So Jamie, congratulations, sir. You can pick the one. We got 4 different boxes up there. Ryan with 2 on the multi-sport. Two juniors for Ryan. Ryan, you've got 2 on there. Do you want 2 more, sir? Or do you want to put it on a new one? You're on the one that's full, and you're on the one after that, Ryan. So do you want 4 total, or do you want me to add it on a new break? Jamie's El Fuego. Oh, hell yeah. All right, and let's go back to Pokemon. Let me go ahead and I'm going to make a new junior. That way I get Ryan's right. There we go. All right, so if anybody wants to start up the Pokemon. Okay, 4 on the last one. Okay, you got it, sir. Thank you, brother. All right, so again, there's 4 boxes left on Pokemon. If anybody wants to kick off another one, let me know. And then, Jamie, you've got orange, green, blue, or yellow, brother. So orange, green, blue, or yellow. Sorry about that, everybody. I was trying to take care of something real quick. 2. Yep. All right. Yellow, you got it, brother. All right, Pokemon. Doc with 2. Jason with 3. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. And we got boom, shaka, laka, harmony. Mordecai, I can probably try. I can try to resell it or put it out there again. I mean, it's a hellacious football. It didn't seem like got anybody loving it last time, which blew my mind. It's a kick-ass ball. All right, Jamie, you said yellow. All right, we have orange, green, and blue left. But Mordecai, I still have this right here. This is a $400 or $500 piece. Joe Montana and Dwight Clark. And that's actually a rare inscription. But that's a big piece. I still got that one as well. I've got the 87 Fleer basketball set with the stickers. It's about a $1,200 set at least. There's the Jordan out of it. It's a PSA 7. A lot of the cards are graded, or not a lot. There's several graded. You got Jordan. Clyde Drexler's a PSA 8. There's a Beckett 8.5, 8. There's Charles Barkley on an 8. Patrick Ewing on an 8. Every card in that set has been handpicked by me, and it was built by me. Every card in there is just, it can be graded a 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, that's how nice that set is. But here's that football, and like I said, it's incredible. It's signed by Jim Kelly, Phil Simms, Howie Long, Bruce Smith, Lawrence Taylor, and Chris Berman. If y'all want to do it, I'm more than happy to put it back up. All right, here we go. All right. 9 of 50, Jamie. Let's go, brother. Good luck. Spark. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Not everybody. Good luck, Jamie. Uh-oh, we got a case hit. We got a case hit. Now, I don't know if there's only one case hit per box. I don't know if there's two. I don't know. You know, you can get like It's a Party. You can get Three's a Crowd. There's like different other boxes you can pull. So we have 3 of them left. So we'll find out how it goes the last 3. And then after we break those next 3, we'll open a new case up. All right, here we go. We got a 1999 Pokemon Fossil Mint 9 Magneton Hollow First Edition. So 1999 Pokemon Fossil Magneton Hollow First Edition. Nice pull, Jamie. Thank you, brother. That's my son's chair right there. I stole it from him, Mordecai. He moved to Texas. I took his chair. All right. Let's see. All right, full size is full. All right, let's go do the baseball. Here we go. All 30 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. And then Jamie and Rod, I'll go put in the Pokemons and I got to do those in just a second. And the last one. Good luck, everybody, on the baseball. Jason at the top. 15 is Jason. Kid Capone is at the top. And Scout at the bottom. Moldies with 2. I'm up with 5. Jamie with 3. Rob with 2. All right, 2 Pokemon left on number 2. And Dwayne is going to get Dixon 6. I got 4 left, brother. And we're also filling up the next multi-sport if you're interested, sir. So, Dwayne, I had 4, buddy. And two spots left on the triple puck break. Jason's going to close the Pokemon. Thank you, brother. Good luck, sir. All right, timer starts now. Next multi-sport is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots away. Got you, Doc. Thank you, brother. I don't think Toby's on, Jason. All right, here we go. We've got 3 baseballs up there. 1 and 2 on the left, 3 on the right. So 1 and 2 on the left and 3 on the right. All right, baseball number 2. Here we go. This is box number 70 of 200. Come on, baby. Be a headliner. We are due something sweet. JSA certified. Major League Ball. Somebody might know that signature. Big Sexy. Bartolo Colon. pops in my head, but I don't know if that's his tenure or not. The Cleveland Indians will be the tenure. So Cleveland Indians will be the tenure for the baseball. He had 6 years. He only had 3 years with the Mets, 4 years with the Angels, 2 with Oakland, 2 with White Sox, and a slew of others with 1. So Cleveland Indians will be the baseball, and that will go to Rod on his Guardians. Rod, congratulations, brother. We'll take that one off the board. We've got the next baseball up and running if anybody's interested. Pick one, get one bat over halfway field. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Next is a junior. Here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 7 times. Last roll, here we go. We rolled 7 times. Kick opponent at the top. 11 is Jeff Johnson. Rysall 36 and Jason White. Hopefully, we got 2 of them left. Hopefully one of those over there are a big one. All right, somebody give me a number 1 through 26. Number 15. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? I like the song go. I keep stuck in my head. I can't get it right. All right, I think this is a sweet card. Hopefully you like it. How about Flawless? The high-end card, about the highest box you can buy. How about Flawless? Jason Taylor, 3-color patch auto on card to 25. So Jason Taylor, on card auto, 3-color patch to 25. Chris Smith on the board with a nice pull. I thought it was a sweet card, Jason. All right, we'll take that off the board. And our next junior is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots away. There's Chris. What's up, buddy? Congratulations, man. Nice card. All right, next junior is on the board. About 7 spots left to fill. Here we go. All 16 are on the board. 7-time random. Let's go. Ryan is at the top. Imont is on the Bills flex. Khalil Shakir. Oh, sorry, it's Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson is on the flex. Khalil Shakir. Imont. Ryan is on the Rome Odunze flex. Doc. Dolphin fan. Riceall 36 is on the Micah Parsons slate. Elliott. Darren. Jeff Johnson, Mordecai. Elliott. Darren, Doc, and Dolphin fan. And Elliott. I'll do a bat filler as soon as we get done breaking the things that are full. We got basketball, a Pokemon, and the pucks. And then, yeah, if we don't fill nothing else after that, we'll definitely do some fillers on it. All right, here we go. He's got somebody's jersey on, he said. I did it already. All right, full-size list. Let's do it. All right, all 11 are on the board. Let's go. 7 times. And the last one. Here we go. Box number 12. All right, here we go. All right, box number 12 coming in. Let's go. luck, everyone. All right. And remember, we do have a trade piece. Michael Thomas, Lunar, Saints. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. In 3, 2, click, click, boom, shakalaka. I had this a while back, and I got us another one because I have a couple people who love this team. So I think it's a helmet. I think it's a worthy helmet to have again. So hopefully you enjoy it. Whoever hits it. All right, we've got the Minnesota Vikings. We have a flex Minnesota Vikings. How about Fran Tarkenton? Hall of Fame 86 helmet. That is a flex. So again, I try to get us another sweet Vikings helmet. Hopefully somebody loves it. And it goes to Elliot on the board. Our first of 3 flexes is on the board. So, Elliot, congratulations, sir. Mo D's, I know you and Ryan would have loved that one, brother. All right, Washington will go to Jeff Johnson. 49ers going to Elliott. The Patriots going to Mordecai. Denver going to Jeff. Ryan with the Falcons. Cowboys going to Ryan. Seattle going to Doc. Dolphins going to Ryan. Doc with the Colts. And Darren with his Eagles. Elliott will get Baltimore. Ryan with his Lions, or with the Lions. All right. Let's see. Let's go do the basketball. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Darren with the Rams. All 30 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Last roll. Good luck. I'm on at the top. Rice all 36 at the bottom. Off the Trail Photography and Doc M. And if anybody wants on a junior, there's about 7 spots left on junior. Titans will go to Ryan. Two spots left. Jason with 2 on junior. All right, no trades. Here we go. Come on, $100 bill. Let's go, $100 bill. This is box number 100 of 150. All right, we have the Portland Trailblazers. So Portland Trailblazers, Schwartz Sports authenticated, and about Greg Oden. So Greg Oden on the Portland Trailblazers team ball. I love those. I do love these basketballs though. I guess you call it like a trophy ball or whatever. And let's see who's got Portland. About a $10 bill. Hey, it pays to get a basketball. So Portland Trailblazers and $10. So let's see who's got Greg Oden. Mordecai on the board. Mordecai, congratulations, sir. Davian is on the board. And Kylie is on the board. 4 spots left to close. So I'm going to leave this here because I have another basketball coming. And I think that'll be the last one we get. Unless I can find a couple more of them, I'll get some more. let's go do Pokemon. Here we go. All right, all 22 are on the board. Yes, he could have been. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to roll it one more time. Top spot is winner on the Pokemon. Yeah, he was. All right, last roll. Top spot winner. Yeah, he was a stud at Ohio State. All right, so Rod, I hear you, brother. So Rod will get a Pokemon. So Rod, you got orange, blue, or green, brother? All right, Rod. So you got orange, blue, or green. All right, blue is yours, brother. All right, Mike, I got you on 2 spots on Junior. 2 spots to close, Junior. Next one. All right, here we go. Blue. Elliot, no, there's 2 spots left on it. I texted Tree and told him that it was almost full, but I think he might be at work because I hadn't heard back from him. All right, come on, case hit. Let's pull another one. How about box number 3 of 50, Rod? And this one is Surf. You got it, brother. 1 comic to close. All right, comic is closed. Come on, case hit. I'd love to see 2 case hits. Let's go back to back. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Good luck, Rod. All right, here we go, brother. 2023 Pokemon Mint 9 Full Art Aluminum V Crown Zenith Sword and Shields. Sweet. Check that out. That's pretty sharp there. Right, congratulations, brother. All right, 2 spots left on Junior to close. 2 multi-sports for Elliot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left on the multi-sport. Five boxes left in the series. Anybody want to start a new Pokemon up? Let me know. We'll get it rolling. 2 boxes left out of that case, and then we'll open a new case up. Elliot and Doc. Off the trail with 1. And Moldy's 1. All right, 3 to close on the multi-sport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 spot left on the full size to close. All right, let's go do the pucks. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. And if we don't pull a nice puck, like I said, I've got a couple, 2 I'll put out. I don't know how good they are, but I have 2 pucks sitting over there. I'll pull them out. We'll do those giveaways as well. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All 32 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up 7 times. Let's go. Last roll. Cheers. Doc's at the top. Jason F at the bottom. Jason F at the top. And Rysall 36 at the bottom. And I'm about to close the helmets. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. Two spots left on the multi-sport. Trade timer starts now. I see that, Mordecai, but since the break is already ran, I've got to leave it like it is. But do me a favor, after this break, remind me and I'll flip those two. But I don't want to take a spot away from Elliot or Doc. So I'm going to leave it just like that is. Elliot and Doc, let me know. Do y'all want to leave it like that or do you want me to fix it? There's 2 spots left on the current junior right now. So, Elliot and Doc, I'll let you both answer before I do anything. So, Doc, I can drop Kraken down and the St. Louis Blues up. Okay. Elliot, are you good with leaving it or do you want me to fix it? I think I'm just going to leave it. I just kind of want Elliot to know what happened. Okay, thank you, brother. Mordecai, thanks for catching that, and I'll fix it in just a minute. Well, I don't want to change it now because your names fell where they fell, and if I switch it, then I took a break. I took something away from you. Whereas at least it was there like that before I randomized it, so if that makes sense. All right, here we go. How about box number 36 of 100? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, come on, baby. We need a big hit box. All right, number 1 is, and guess what? What's even better is you can actually see these now. All right, AJ Sports World Authenticated. How about John Carlson? And that is on the Washington Capitals. So John Carlson, Washington Capitals is our first hit. Number 2 is Kojo Sports Authentication. Calgary Flames. And it is Matt Coronado. And our last puck is Philadelphia Flyers with inscription The Rifle. And it is signed by Reggie Leach. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this list of names. And Tuesday, I don't know where the pucks are at. I thought they were in a box over there. I just looked. It's not in that box that I thought they were in. So what I'm going to do is save this list, and then we're going to do a giveaway on a couple pucks on Tuesday. I'm not sure where they're at. I'll find them. I thought they were sitting in that box. But I've got 2 or 3 pucks, and we'll just give them away. So my apologies. I thought they were sitting right there in that box on the floor, but they're not where I thought they were. And I'm sorry these haven't been great. All right, the Philadelphia Flyers will go to Rysall 36. And that was Reggie Leach inscribed the rifle. The Washington Capitals will go to Off the Trail Photography. And Calgary Flames will go to Knick Knack. And that was Matt Coronado. Hang on 1 second. I think I know where they might be. Give me 1 minute to see if they're in there. Again, I don't know how good these are, so all right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to randomize everybody's name that was on that break. And whoever the top spot is, you can pick the puck you want out of it. And then we'll do that again. We'll do it 2 times. And again, like I said, I can't promise you they're any better than what we just opened, but... All right, all 32 are on the board. I'm going to randomize it 7 times. Top spot picks the first puck. All right, here we go. Last roll. First person to pick a puck is Maldives. All right, I'm going to do it one more time, so Maldives will pick first. Here we go. All 32 are on the board, and top spot will be Off the Trail Photography. And I will say something to Hit Parade Monday. All right, Maldives, you pick first, brother. You can have, there's a Toronto Maple Leafs. That is Howie Meeker, and it's Hall of Fame 98. Connor Roulette, Dallas Stars, 111th overall pick, 2021. Dennis Hull from the CCCP, 1972. I'm thinking that's Russia. And then you've got Washington Capitals, Lars Eller. So Lars Eller, Dennis Hull, Connor Roulette, or Howie Meeker. And then off the trail, you pick whatever he doesn't want, sir. You got it, brother. All right, Mo D's, that one's yours, sir. Howie Meeker, Hall of Fame, 98. And off the trail, whatever one you like, sir. You got it, brother. Again, my apologies. Those weren't better than they were. Nice. Yeah, it took me a minute. I couldn't remember where they were at off the top of my head, but I'm glad I found them. All right, comic. Here we go. 2 spots left on Junior if anybody wants to get on it. All right, comic time. Here we go. And there's 2 comics. So let me know if you want front or back, 1 or 2, whenever we break it. All right, here we go. 7 times. And the last roll. Here we go. Kid Capone, Doc, Elliot, Rod, Imont, Jamie, Riceall 36, Toby, and Maldives. Jeff Johnson and Elliot. All right, let me know if you want comic number 1 or number 2. Canadian. He played for the CCP in 72. Okay. All right, comic number 1 or 2. All right, number 1. Here's a cool card there. I got a stack I'm starting to put together, so we're gonna start selling some cards at the end of breaks. And so we'll do stuff like that. Got a see-through Kobe Bryant. It's pretty sweet. Sidney Crosby Orange Crush. Anyway, I'm trying to get those put together for us now. All right, comment number 1. And we got number 47 of 100. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. All right, here we go. 47 of 100. Come on, gold ticket. Make somebody say hell yeah. We're definitely do something big here. Well, there we go. Good luck. Let's go. Come on, gold ticket. Good luck, everybody. Oh, check that out. How about a 9.8? 9.8 Star Wars Darth Vader. It's a 9.8 Darth Vader, and it is from 2015. So whoever's got the number 5 will be winner. All right, so who's got the 5? Imot is on the board. Imot, congratulations, brother. You're my boy, Blue. I mean, my boy. My boy, Blue. I couldn't get it out. All right. There is one comic left. If anybody wants to start it up, let me know. All right. Here we go. Good luck. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 7 times. Here we go. Last roll, everybody. Ryan is at the top. Riceoff 36 is on the Bills. Khalil Shakir. Flex. Good luck, sir. Darren Jones is on the Rome Odunze flex. Doc. Elliott. Jeff is on the Micah Parsons slate. Dolphin fan. Ryan, Darren Jones, Ryan, Imott, Jeff Johnson, Elliott, Doc, Mordecai, and Ryan. All right, everybody a chance to look at their teams. We'll do a trade timer. Here we go. And off the trail, I just want to remind you, I have not forgot about your the free card I owe you. I have not had a chance to go through them yet, so I did not get a chance to pull it out yet. As soon as I get it, I will send you a picture, brother. But I didn't want you to think I was just not telling you or not showing it. I just forgot to get it out. So I will take care of that for you and send you a picture, brother. All right, here we go. Good luck. 10 boxes on the board. We're going to roll it 7 times. Here we go. Let's go box number 1. Hannibal. I love you too, Hannibal. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Are you ready? All right, box number 1 is on the board. Let's do it. Let's go. This don't have a case on it, so you're going to see it whenever I open it up. I tell you what, let's do it this way. I don't know how to do it that way. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. We have Miami Dolphins on the board. It is Radke Sports authenticated. So Miami Dolphins. It's got a sweet visor on it. I guess you call it like a smoke visor or chrome visor. I'm not really sure what that is. It's sweet. I like it though. You can see through it. How about Jason Taylor? So Jason Taylor is on the board. Miami Dolphins, Jason Taylor. Let's see who's got the Dolphins. CFH RAS 12 is on the board. Congratulations, sir. Washington will go to Jeff Johnson. 49ers will go to Elliott. Patriots will go to Mordecai. Denver will go to Jeff Johnson. Rice all 36 with the Lions. Hey, Jeff, have a good night, brother. All right, here we go. We've got 2 spots left on the multi-sport. And I think we're going to go do junior now. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Big hit coming. Come on. Last roll. Kylie is at the top. 11 is Jason White. 12 is Jason White. And Off the Trail Photography at the bottom. All right, everybody, good luck. Somebody give me a number 1 through 26. No, I'm sorry. 27 is gone. 26 is gone. 1 through 25. All right, card number 9. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here we go. Let's go, biggin'. Let's go. Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm just kidding. Boom, shakalaka. How about a Brock Purdy downtown coming out? So Brock Purdy downtown. It's a PSA 8, but again, I think I'd get it regraded. I don't know where in the world they got an 8 from. The card's beautiful. The corners are beautiful. It's centered very well. It's a nice card. I don't know where the 8's coming from personally. So again, if you wanted to re-crack it, I think you got a 9 easy here. All right, let's go with the letter P. Jason White with a big old hit. nice pull. Nice one. You picked a nice one there off the trail. Sorry it wasn't for you, sir. All right, the next junior is Naked. And I believe that is everything that's full. Oh, let's go ahead and try this first. All right, one for Moldives, two for Jamie, and one to close. All right, somebody takes the last spot, it'll be a free spot. If not, just leave it as a free spot. All right, here we go. Good luck. Top two names will get the last two spots. Last roll, here we go. Top spot is so Jamie and Elliot. So Jamie and Elliot will get the last two spots. I gotta go by what's on my chat, Jamie. Oh, you sure did. Holy shit. I didn't even see that. Crap. Hang on. So, Elliot, I'm going to have to give that one off the trail, brother. That would have been his. My apologies there. And I tell you what, Elliot, I'm going to just do this. Elliot, you're on the board, and Moldives is on the board. I just screwed that all up, so I don't want to screw anybody out of a spot, so I'd rather just buy you both a spot and be done with it. So Jamie and Off the Trail will get the fillers, and then Elliot and Moldives, you both got a spot as well, guys. So my apologies for that, messing it up. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Last roll. Jamie is at the top. 11 is Hannibal. Jamie is at the top, and Jamie is at the bottom. Sorry about that, Elliot and Moldives. All right, here we go. Good luck. Five boxes on the board. Seven times our number. Here comes box number one. All right, good luck, everybody. Come on, big hit. Box number one. Here we go, here we go. What we got here is y'all like this one. Hopefully you like this one. How about a Philadelphia Eagles Nike Authentic? It's a Nike on-field Philadelphia Eagles. I forgot this was even in the series. How about LaShawn McCoy? JSA certified LaShawn McCoy. Shady. Yeah, I forgot about this one being in the series. I knew there was I thought there was an extra authentic in here. I overloaded it one more. It's usually 11 and 11. This one was, I knew there was one more authentic. I forgot about it. All right, so there's 4 jerseys left. You got Bryce Young, you've got Ric Flair, and you've got Steph Curry still sitting over there. I don't remember the 4th one now, but Bryce Young, Steph Curry, and Ric Flair still sitting over there. All right, let's see who's got LaShawn McCoy. Eagles goes to Hannibal on the board. Hannibal, congratulations, brother. All right, so we'll take that one off. All right, so we have the multi-sport, which is wide open. We have the full-size helmet, which is wide open. Pokemon is naked. Our famous first is naked. Junior's card series is naked. The next baseball is up and running. And we have the bat. So I'll try a series on see what happens on the bat. If not, we'll do 2 giveaways tonight and we'll call it a night. Here we go. Oh, that's not it. My bad. All right, let's cancel the bat filler. And let's do the giveaway. So if you're on, give me a hell yeah, a hello, a thumbs up, a cheers, and let's do 2 giveaways. If you bought anything tonight at all, that puts you in the giveaway. So let me know if you're on and you've bought anything tonight. Let me know. Let's do something. Um, 7 spots away. All right. We're just gonna skip the bat filler for now. Off the Trail is on the board. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll go back over here and I'll put them in. Mo D's with a bat filler. Braden with a bat filler. That's what I had. I had 2 spots on the bat filler. I have 1 spot that I canceled it. All right, Off the Trail, Maldives. Kid. Doc. Jamie. Rod. Rysall 36. Elliot. Off the Trail with a bat filler. Doc with a bat filler. All right, anybody else on that's bought into a spot that did not get you in the giveaway, let me know. I've got Off the Trail, Maldives, Kid, Doc, Jamie, Rod, Rysall 36, and Elliot. Elliot with a bat filler. All right, if somebody else takes one more bat filler, I'll run it, and that'll give us 3 bats off the board. And I'll run the bat filler before I do the giveaways. All right, here we go on the bat. Good luck, everybody. There's 6 spots, so there'll be 3 people will pick a bat spot. Here we go. We're going to go 7 times. Last roll, top 3 are. So off the trail will pick first, Braden will pick second, and Doc will pick third. And that'll leave us with 4 bats left to fill. The Astros will go to off the trail. Braden will pick now. So Rod is on the board for Braden, and then it'll be Doc. Chicago White Sox for Braden. And Doc's going to go with his Athletics. If anybody else would like a team, let me know. 4 spots left to close. All right, let's go do our giveaway. All right. Off the trail, Maldives Kid, Doc, Jamie, Rod, Rysall, and Elliot. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot is... Here we go. Ryan. So Rysall 36 on the giveaway. Congratulations, sir. And Rysall, do me a favor. Let me know, would you rather have free spot or would you rather have a Minnesota card? So a free spot on the comic, or would you rather have a card, Ryan? Your call, sir. You got it, brother. So, Ryan, you got a spot on the famous first edition comic? All right, let's do it one more time. If you're on, give me a thumbs up, a cheers, a hell yeah, whatever you want to give me. All right, Ryan is on the board. Oh, Maldives first. Doc. Rysall 36. Rod. Jamie. Off the Trail. And Kid. All right, here we go. We're going to do one more giveaway tonight. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Elliot says, hold the hell up, brother. All right, last giveaway of the night. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And then we'll run one more bat filler. All right, here we go. Last roll. Cheers. Rysall 36, I hear you, brother. He said, give me back-to-back hits. So, Ryan, let's go do 3 spots on the next junior. How about that? And like I said, we'll do this every break. So, unfortunately, if you haven't hit a giveaway yet, just keep breaking with me, and hopefully I'll get you something nice next break. All right, we're going to run one more bat filler, see if we can get there. 4 full spots to close or 8 fillers to close. All right, off the trail with 1. Rysall with 1. Elliott 1. Doc's going to take the Mets. Thank you, Doc. So 6 spots total to close. 3 spots left to close it. Elliott, 1 more. 2 spots to close. All right, so Elliott with 1 more. Ryan, and Elliott to close. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Top three will close it. Here we go. Last roll. Cheers. All right, we rolled it 7 times. Elliott, Off the Trail, and Elliott will pick to close it out. So, Elliott, you pick first, sir. All right, Elliott's going to take the Phillies. Off the Trail is on the board. Detroit Baseball Tigers. And Elliott to close. It's already closed, Tree. Sorry, brother. This is probably our last break. I can show you what I've got real quick. We've got the autographed baseball. It's open. Juniors Card Series is open. Famous First Comic is open. Pokemon is open. Our full size is open. And multi-sport is open with 4 jerseys left. Bryce Young, Ric Flair, Steph Curry still in play. All right, here we go. Good luck. This will be this is our last break of the night. Good luck, everybody. I hope we pull something big. We're going to do something big. All right, here we go. All 15 should be on the board. We're going to roll it 7 times. Last roll. Braden. Good luck, buddy. Doc. Good luck, sir. Off the Trail Photography. Good luck on you. Rice, all good luck as well. Doc. Elliott. Off the Trail. Rod. Imot. Off the Trail. Jason, Elliott, Doc, Kid, and Doc. Got you, sir. All right, trade timer's rolling. All right, here we go. Come on, big bat. All right, we've got bat number, I'm going to call it 13 of 100. We'll call it 13 of 100. All right, here we go. Gracious. All right, come on, baby. Be a big one. We have a Rawlings Pro. It is Fanatics authenticated. So Fanatics. The plastic's sealed, so I'm not going to open it up. But there's the signature. And it's inscribed, Go Giants. I don't know that signature. Oh. It is, how about, yeah, Mike Yastrzemski. Good pull. So Mike Yastrzemski on the San Francisco Giants. Let's see who's got the Giants. Off the trail, congratulations, brother. Mike Yastrzemski, Go Giants. And I don't have a bat to open right now, so we'll leave it closed. Elliott with 2. All right, everybody, please have a great weekend. Stay safe, and can't wait to see you Tuesday. If you need anything, you know where I'm at. Just holler at me. Cheers, everybody.